So, you're probably feeling enough right now. But do you ever not feel enough? When you're like, oh no, don't feel good right now. Focusing on little, lost less. And you're like, no. So, the way to be enough at all times is being okay not having to feel enough at all times. So, you just accept how you feel and be okay with it. And be like, okay, I don't feel enough right now. Let's see how long this lasts for. And that's how you can be okay with it. And yeah. So emotions come in waves. And you're like, okay, don't feel enough right now. Are they watching Lord of the Rings? Yeah, oh my god. Right. I have to make this short. So, I'll actually give you a little story. Dublin, 5 months ago. I'm walking, not socialising at all, so I feel bad. I was like, I had this goal of, I want to socialise with people. And by that time, I could already kind of socialise. You know, the approach anxiety was kind of fading, but if you don't practice often, it kind of fades away. So I'm like, okay, I have to socialise. So that was my goal. And then I see people, I'm like, they're busy, or they're walking, or they're like, don't think it's going to work there. And then it got late. And I'm tired. I walked the whole city. Like, that's how I trick myself into thinking, oh, I'm doing something, you know? I'm walking, you know, so I'm going somewhere, so I'm doing something. And then that's a lie. I lied to myself. And then I'm like, yeah, no, actually, I was just walking not to meet anyone. So now I felt bad for tricking myself. And now I feel hungry. And now it's getting dark. So that means no one's going to be out. So that means I failed. You know, all of those thoughts got me just in a downward spiral. So I'm like, don't feel good right now. And I'm like, okay, let me get some food. So I walk around. And what the hell is up with this? Dublin is so bad with food. Like, everything is so expensive. And of course, between McDonald's or Subway, of course I went for Subway. Like, Subway's kind of the healthier stuff, but like, come on, really, it's not healthy. So I was kind of tricking myself there because I'm still on the healthy side. And then I buy this foot long or whatever. It's funny to say foot long instead of 12 inch, isn't it? And then like, I sit on this pathetic stool beside the window, and there's like two tables away from me, like two girls talking about some relationship. And they're just being a bit too loud, and I'm agitated, and I'm not feeling enough, and it's just, I'm not destroyed, but I'm close to it, because I feel like I failed. So I put my significance outside me, and I'm like, okay, well, if I talk to someone, I feel enough. So that was back then, like 5 months ago. So like, I'm eating this, whatever. I'm looking outside. People are walking, they seem busy. Now my focus is on them. So now I feel better. Now I feel a bit full, so now I feel better again. And then I remembered, the way to be okay, the way to be enough at all times, is being okay not having to feel enough at all times. I kind of messed that up twice. That's by Valentino Kohen. And I remembered that, and I was like, yeah, of course. It's totally expected to feel bad if you're like not talking to anyone and that was your goal. And it's not easy. So it's totally expected, of course. And then the smile started growing on my face. And then I was like, And that was the end of that. So I texted my brother, texted a few friends, sent them a good few memes. And I was like, wow, there's something to that. And then you're not going to get it perfect the first time. But you're going to get better and better and better at it. And you're just like, okay. So if you don't change your body, change your physiology, crack up a smile, and actually move your body. And if you just lie to yourself and you're like, see, brain, this is not working, doing whatever, you know, you actually want to open up your chest, like actually open up your chest and move your body. That's how you can change your focus. And also think about something. Think about that amazing childhood memory you had, that thing you cherish. Or think about something that you can actually appreciate in your life. That one thing that you did perfect, that you can actually appreciate. And then just think about that. So you can actually change your focus by changing it. or changing your body. And I talked about this like 3 times or 4 times in the previous videos because it's simple, because it's essential. And I actually just watched Tony Robbins like this morning. I never watched his videos, but now that I rewatched a few of them, I'm like, ooh, should probably talk about that stuff because it's essential. And that's what it does. It's class. Excellent man. So yeah, back to the focus. The way to be enough at all times is being okay not having to feel enough at all times. And that was said by Valentino Kohen. Go to his channel, he's an excellent man. So yeah, I'm gonna end that there. That was, what, 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. Nice. Catch you tomorrow. Good night.